Ahefo nyina se na medamase so se still no wo de kwase original television medin de Helen K na se ano me wo one musician or a performance also or san ye songwriter ha me no e wo fie hanum na ye ba bebo nkomo bi ni den di Prof Atamina me ma wa kwa ba
Majiso.
Okay. You are very welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Now you know, you started music for a while now. You've been doing some performances here and there, you know, promoting traditional music.
Yeah.
So far, how has it been for you?
Oh, it's hectic. It's very hectic, pushing something traditional these days. So, but we are doing our best in our own corner. So I think the journey is tough, but we are still there. With time, we'll make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far you can say that the journey is tough,
yeah.
But then you are still. So will you say that Ghanaians, do they support traditional music?
Yeah, I think this is very broad. When you talk of promoting traditional music, it's very broad. Promotion is not limited to the media platforms. Promotion is a holistic word, and the people of the country, no matter your location, you are part of promoting your culture wherever you find yourself. So I think Ghana, they promote tradition, but not to the extent we expected it, because we know that Ghana is our own. So whatever that we have learned elsewhere is not part of us, but whatever that we do within our country, Ghana, is for us. And for that matter, we deserve the elephant share. You understand?
Right.
But when you look into the industry now, the elephant share is rather given to the Western side, leaving the traditional side, which is affecting us.
So you are saying that Ghanaians actually support music from outside than the
indigenous music.
Okay.
Than the indigenous Ghanaian music.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we talking about the likes of Afrobeat that is now in Ghana? You know, a lot of upcoming artists are doing Afrobeat and the rest. Is that what you're talking about, or what exactly is it?
What I'm saying exactly is that Ghana, we are Ghanaians, we are Africans.
Right.
We have our own way of life. We have our own culture and tradition. You understand? We need to grow the habit of consuming our own products. You understand? But some of these things begin to change from education to Christianity. I get it. Right. Immediately the white people brought in education. They didn't just bring it to enlighten us, but they brought it to make us serve them. They make us to understand that whatever they say is more important than what we do here. And that is why when they brought the educational books, they decided to teach us English. They didn't translate their English into our various local languages, whereby we can understand it quite better. But when it came to a religion, they translated the Bible into our various languages,
yes.
For us to understand and believe that the Bible is the best. You understand?
Right.
So today, when you are teaching a child, the Ghanaian child, I'm talking about the Ghanaian child upbringing. If you are teaching a child today about culture and tradition, they will tell you it's satanic, because they have learned that tradition and culture is satanic. Just like that, no explanation. Why is it that when you go to every school in Ghana, they teach religious and moral education as a compulsory subject, and they don't teach culture and tradition as compulsory in our own land? Why is it so? It's because they want to cover our eyes to certain important things. And that is why today, when you play the traditional music out, the taste of it doesn't fit. Let's say, I can say 20% would like to hear culture and tradition. The 80% are Christians. And for that matter, anything traditional is satanic. You understand?
Are you sure that is exactly the assertion we have that, you know, for instance, the traditional music and other things related to it,
yes,
people see it as satanic?
They see it as satanic. Maybe I may dress using some things, then the instrument I'm even holding is something that I've never seen before. Then they see it as something very satanic. How can, you know, you cannot call your ancestor a satanic person.
Right.
You understand? Every human being has a lineage. You have a root. So you can't call your root a satanic root.
So for you, you know, it's the Western people that have actually, you know, influenced us to be thinking this way. They have been able to succeed.
The perception of the Christianity against tradition and culture is what is affecting. You know, music promotion is not just the media.
Right.
For instance, when you are based in US and you see my music online and you play it in US, anytime your friends visited you at your residence, then you play my music, then you try educating them about Ghana music and culture. Are you not promoting it?
Yeah, you are.
But in the case where you are in US or Ghana and your friends happen to visit you, then you play the other Christian right. songs. You don't play your own songs. You don't let them see anything of your culture. Are you promoting it?
Well, you are not.
You are not.
Yes.
So in that case, I'm saying that the perception of Christianity as against culture and tradition in Ghana is also affecting the promotion of culture and tradition, and for that matter, its allies as the music in Ghana.
Okay, so, you know, then probably, you know, gospel artists or other people, you know, Christians, maybe they are doing something right. So what are we doing wrong? What are, you know, traditional musicians and other things related to, what are they doing wrong that is making people not to, you know, come and actually get attracted more to traditional music?
The issue is not about the traditional musicians.
Right.
The issue is about the consumers of the music.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
But before they will be able to consume, what are you doing right for them to be able to accept your music?
Yes. You see, our major problem is language.
Okay.
Language is a major barrier in most of our traditional musicians. For instance, I speak Frafra.
Okay.
This particular show, we were supposed to speak Watri.
Right.
But because I'm not fluent, I decided to go the English way.
Right.
You understand?
Yes.
You see that we haven't met our aim. This particular interview, we haven't met our aim.
Right, right.
We are not going P. We are not either going Frafra. We are going English.
Yes.
We haven't met our aim. It's another major problem between we the traditional musicians. For instance, I am from Bongo. Right. Then we have others too from Volta region. You understand?
Yes.
Then we have that kind of a cultural diversity in Ghana. I don't understand Ayugbe. Ayugbe too don't understand Frafra.
Right.
That the Tree people do their own, the Ghana people do their own. Are you getting it? So in that sense, culture is being consumed by its own people in their own location. It doesn't cross anywhere. Are you getting me?
Right.
So in Ghana, I think what we should do as traditional musicians is to have a union. A union and maybe, form something across, whereby when there's a festival in Boga, then Ayugbe people should be get the chance to perform there. If there's a festival in Ghana, like the the Chelewete program festival, the Frafra people should be able to perform there.
Right.
In that order, you understand? So when we begin to do that, we'll open up our scope in our own place. Then people will begin to see the importance of our work. You know, traditional music is about live performance. We don't mime. We don't do miming. You understand?
Yes.
As I sit here, whether there's light or no light, I'll perform. I get to me.
Right.
And our way of singing, we don't just sing. We preach, we speak to what issues. You understand? For instance, I can talk based on the economy of Ghana, the type of leadership style in Ghana. I can preach it live. I get to me. I can also go to maybe the chieftaincy disputes that have been happening all over. I can talk about it with my music. I get to me.
Right.
At any time, even when there's a gathering, there's no need recording. When there's a gathering of chiefs and whatever, and they invite me to come and play, I will know that, okay, this is the particular medium for me to pass this particular information here. Then I'll push it there. Whether you like it or not, you will hear it. You understand? I can even record it and they will not have the chance to hear it. But at the gathering, when you push it there, they will hear. You understand? So it's about time. And government too is a major problem to we the traditional musicians.
How are there problems here?
Yes. Government have a chieftaincy and culture ministry. Okay. They have what do you call it, art and craft, tourism and whatever.
Right.
What is their major role in the musical industry in Ghana? They always sit there, fat monies have been allocated.